Good morning, everyone. My name is Rick Noda, founder of T3 Body, and your host for T3 Talks, where we tighten, tactical, and transition. Recording again here in Oceanside, California at 511. Now, I love 511. You guys know that as an ambassador, I'm dressed in it pretty much every single day. And I love their slogan, always be ready. Because again, it touches a little bit on today's topic. Now, you've seen in my previous podcast, you've seen and me discuss kind of some cool product reviews. In previous podcasts, we talked about everyday carry. In other videos, we've talked about establishing grit. We introduced you to Alex. He's one of my wellness coordinators. And then we have Armando, also one of my wellness coordinators. Now, their stories are very profound. Really, they found the strength and fortitude and the courage to really make their lives or inspire their lives to be better. They've shared it on camera. Now, those of you who know, I'm a nurse, and as a nurse, I have done for the last 7 years, I've done what's called wellness nursing. Basically, my friends and my family, they'd ask me questions, and I'd answer your questions as a wellness nurse. So wellness is, to most people, how do you say it? Not that important, I get lumped in with the same things as a personal trainer sometimes. Now, you guys, my passion to inspire others to be better leads me to my private duty. I'm doing home care nurse for a patient of you guys. Now, I will tell you something, that my patient is mentally challenged, and in the nursing community, we say LOC times 1, means he knows he's awake. Now, when I tell you that when I talk to my patient and we establish SMART, specific, measurable, achievable, realistic targets, and his mannerisms are rigid, they are spasmodic at times and stuff like that. You know what? He does it. We went ahead and we set a goal to walk around his block 3 times. He doesn't really comprehend that I'm setting a goal for him. But you know what, you guys? He does it. He motivates himself just to get on there. Now, he's using an assistant. He's at times, again, incapacitated, spasmodic, and rigid, you guys, but he's doing it. Now, me coming out to 511, me putting my podcast out, me showing you all my friends and families, and some people would call it success stories, is to show you that whatever you think is bad, whatever you think is going on, can change. You have the power to do that. I'm offering myself and my staff here as a resource, looking through my podcast, using my motivation to really understand, you guys, is that anything or any possibility to be better, you can. Now, is it calling me up and doing 30 minutes of motivation? Is it buying one of my training plans? Is it sending me a text message? Whatever it is, you guys, just start to do it. I was talking to my daughter just yesterday, and she was telling me that I set too high a standard for her. And I will tell you something right now, you guys. I set this highest standard for Esteban, Armando, Alex, and everybody. That standard is to be the best human ever. And I'm going to tell you, from those who don't know, that's difficult. I'll give you an example of difficult. I walk out here today, and I'm a guest at 511 here. They're allowing me to use their facility to record. And guess what? There was a tag that someone dropped on the floor that said 511. Guess what? 3 or 4 people passed by that. Guess what I did? I picked it up and put it in the garbage. I'm not an employee here. I'm just working on being a better human, you guys. So when I say our motivation inspires you to be better, you guys, let's work on being a better human and just doing the small things, you guys. Have it be picking up a piece of paper. I'll see you guys next week. T3 Body, you guys, is a company and a fitness company that really talks about the complete athlete. When I talk about our motivation inspires you to be better, all right, as a non-for-profit that supports military veterans that suffer from mental health issues, I really enjoy the support you guys are giving me here on YouTube. But again, I am seeking clients on my T3 Body. So if you go ahead and take a look at my website, understand that the intimacy of getting to know you starts with just 30 minutes of motivation. So you go on there, you sign up for one of those, you get a one-on-one remote talk with me just like this. Then I encourage you to go and look at one of my training plans, download a 4 to 8 week training plan, and really kind of just test your body, test yourself, and just really start to get yourself ready to then do the next thing, is where you get 4 or 5 of your friends together and dare yourself to be better, where there you have a little bit more of my information along with my training plan. You get some remote sessions with me regardless of where you're at. You notice if you're watching me on YouTube right now, you can hear my voice and I can train you, all right? And that 45-day dare is a great way to just see and challenge yourself to really do the final thing, is become a member. Being a member with me is a commitment, and it's made for just an elite amount of people. So when I talk about membership here, I really talk about a really elite group of individuals who really understand our core values of God, country, family, and really live by and have really adopted where our motivation inspires them to be better. So I wanted to touch on that, you guys, and really use that so that individuals like yourself who are getting better and inspiring others that understand that, you know what, we do need your support to keep everything going.